Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my top 5 favorite high-end skin tints. And I will definitely do a drugstore / affordable version to this if you guys are interested. But today I wanted to talk all about high-end ones because I recently discovered a new high-end skin tint that I am so obsessed with, and it inspired me to do this entire video. So I'm going to apply each one and show you guys what it looks like so you can see application. We'll talk finishes, coverage, all the things. So hopefully this will be helpful on your next Sephora trip. So as always, make sure you guys grab a snack, get cozy, and let's get into it and have some girl time. First up, I have the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. I'm currently kind of in between shades because my tan is faded, and this has always been kind of like my perfect match, shade 8 and 10 mixed. However, I tried the stick version to this and shade 9 matches me pretty well, but I think the undertones are a little bit different with the stick versus the liquid, so I feel like maybe shade 9 would be perfect, but 8 and 10 is like my perfect kind of neutral base. I'm actually wearing it today, and everything about this is perfection. The coverage, the wearability, the finish of it has a really beautiful, comfortable, natural soft matte finish. It's not drying. It looks so good at the end of the day. Like, this has extremely good lasting power, but really nice coverage. I would say, I think this is marketed as like a light coverage skin tint, but to me, this is more medium buildable. And I really love the way it looks just blended out with my fingers. I think it still gives a really pretty, blurred, smooth look, but I love it with a brush because it definitely amps up that coverage and just gives a really gorgeous, blurred, almost airbrushed finish to the skin. I don't know what it is about it, but every time I put it on, I feel like my skin looks like porcelain. It's so pretty, so smooth, and yeah, if you are looking for something soft matte, lightweight, you're gonna love this. It comes in 25 different shades, and I think it's a really nice change when it comes to a skin tint having something that is more matte, because I know a lot of them nowadays are super dewy, like all the other ones that I'm gonna show you guys. So this is my favorite one. It's so comfortable, it's so lightweight, and I just love what it does to the skin. Fenty just always has amazing complexion products, and this one is in my top 5. So good. Next up, I have the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Nude Glow. This, it literally says it on here, your skin but better, and I agree. This is truly your skin but better, but 20 times better, and this is the closest thing that you're gonna find to a foundation in a skin tint. It's pretty much like everything in one. It's sort of like a foundation, but it's kind of like a skin tint, has SPF, it has skincare in it, and what's actually really nice about this is that it's SPF 40s, which is the highest SPF out of all the skin tints that I'm gonna mention today, so I love it for day to day. I love all the added skincare in here. There's niacinamide, green tea extract, hyaluronic acid, and this is gonna give you solid medium coverage. Again, you can totally amp it up with a brush, but it gives a really healthy glow to the skin without being greasy or too heavy, and it has really good lasting power as well. To me, IT Cosmetics is kind of just like that go-to complexion brand for me. I've been using their CC creams for years, and they just work so well with my skin, and I feel like even if you're gonna be working out or doing whatever, this is gonna be so beautiful, so fresh, and so healthy on the skin while still giving you really good coverage. So it gives coverage like a foundation, but it doesn't feel like a foundation on the skin at all. It's so comfortable, and I love the added skincare in there. I think it makes it totally worth it. There's also a matte version to this, so if you feel like you don't want something glowy or it's a bit much, the matte version is great. And there's also the original CC cream. That one actually has SPF 50 and more of a natural finish, so not too dewy, not matte. So there's a lot of different options with this. The packaging, everything, it's perfection. So definitely try this out if you like something with added skincare in it too, that's a little bit glowy, all the things. This is everything. I have the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. This is more of a toned down version to the IT Cosmetics CC cream. So it does have SPF in it, not as high SPF, it's SPF 20, but I still think this is good for day to day because it's very fresh and dewy. It'll even out your skin tone. If you have any blemishes, it'll cover up redness or anything, but it's still so lightweight, and it doesn't transfer very easily, which I really like. However, this doesn't have those added skincare benefits that the IT Cosmetics one has, but I know not everybody honestly really cares about that. So if you're one of those people, try this out because it's so pretty. Also has really good lasting power, but it is very dewy, very hydrating. This also, I find, pairs really well with a lot of other products, primers, and just other products over top wear beautifully with this, and it's just very healthy, fresh skin. But the only thing is, if you're traveling with a bottle, it does leak. I don't know what it is, but I have 2 of them, and both both of them leak even when I have them in my drawers. Just something to keep in mind. If you're gonna have this, you wanna like keep it standing up to avoid that. So that's the only con about it. But other than that, it's a beautiful skin tint and it's perfect for every day. Very lightweight, and it's also so hydrating, but it doesn't feel greasy. Love. Another hydrating skin tint is the Hourglass Veil, and this is actually what inspired me to do this entire video. I'm in the shade 9, by the way. I love the shade match to this, but this is just so pretty and fresh, and this is also has tons of added skincare in here, like just really good stuff. I have my notes here. Let me just read a couple of them to you. We have hyaluronic acid, plant-based squalene, meadow foam seed oil. So this is definitely super hydrating, but it doesn't have any SPF in it. So if you don't like products with SPF, you're gonna love this. I think this definitely also still gives good coverage for a skin tint. And it's one of those products that also, by the way, I've been wearing this while working out and in the heat, and it wears beautifully. The longer you have this on, the prettier it looks on the skin. Truly, it looks like a veil, airbrushed, gorgeous on the skin. It kind of reminds me of the Fenty one in a way, because it gives the skin like just this really pretty kind of blurred look, but the finish is different. Fenty is more soft matte. This one is definitely hydrating, but not greasy. I feel like none of these are greasy, even though they're hydrating. They just give your skin such a healthy look. So if you want something with no SPF, good coverage, good lasting power, hydrating with skincare, Hourglass is the way to go. Because I know it's pricey, but I'm telling you, it is so worth it. I have been so impressed with this, and even when I do glam, I love the way this looks. So I feel like you could definitely switch it up and use this for natural makeup and for more glam looks as well. So Hourglass has been honestly one of my favorite higher end brands as of recently. I want to do a full face because they have just such good products. I've been loving so many of them, and that one is just everything. Last but not least, I have the Fenty Beauty Slip Tint. I have this one in the shade 3.5, and this one has SPF 35, and this has the least amount of coverage out of all the skin tints that I mentioned today, and it is the most hydrating and the most dewy. So if you have, I have combo skin and I really enjoy it, but if you have dry skin, I think you're going to love this, and your skin is just going to eat it up. I actually really love to apply this with my fingers. I just put some on and pretty much just massage it all over as if it was a moisturizer, and it pretty much is like second skin, and this is perfect for those no makeup days, because it really just looks like your skin, but it's like glowy to the 10th power. It is so pretty, very fresh, but it is super dewy. So if you don't like a dewy finish, you're not gonna like this, especially the more that you add, the more of that glow you're gonna get. But this is perfect for summer days. I know we're pretty much at the end of summer at this point, but if you're gonna be at the pool, if you're gonna be at the beach, if you're going on vacation, I think this is the perfect product because it makes your skin look so pretty and healthy, but it's still skin. So if you have any blemishes or any type of beauty marks, they're still gonna peek through, but it's just gonna add this really pretty light tint and glow to the skin. So I think it makes for a perfect kind of vacation or on the go product. If you want to just apply something quick and easy with your fingers, and you don't even have to use any tools with this because it's so easy and it just blends seamlessly, you're gonna love this. So for me, I prefer this whenever I'm on vacation mode or if I'm doing a very natural makeup look, because it's gonna give your skin a little bit of tint, lots of glow, lots of hydration, but it's still gonna look like your skin. So if you want something with very minimal coverage that's dewy, hydrating, super fresh, Fenty Beauty Slip Tint is for you. So those are all of my favorite skin tints. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this was a little bit helpful. Please let me know what your favorites are down below. I'm always down for trying out some new skin tints, and I love your recommendations. I will have all the details and all my shades listed down below in the description box if you guys are interested. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave if you have not already, and I cannot wait to see you very soon in my next one. Bye guys!